Hello kids, welcome to the environmental science class. Today we are going to start with chapter 7, that is pottery. I hope you all like the pottery. Now let's revise. Color these pots. Here you can see the different pots of different shapes. You have to color them beautifully. Now let's begin. The art of making clay pot is called pottery. When early men learned how to cook, he needed pots to cook and store food. He made clay pots and dried them under the sun. But these pots were not strong enough. Soon, he learned to bake them in fire. Later on, potter's wheel was invented. Nowadays, many new techniques of pottery have been developed. Now, how to make pots? The various steps involved in the pottery are as follows. Kneading. First of all, the clay is mixed with adequate amount of water and kneaded thoroughly. A uniform lump of soft clay is formed. Next, shaping or molding. Then the clay is shaped or molded into a desired shape either by hand or on potter's wheel. Next is decoration. The pots are decorated by making various designs and patterns on them. Next is glazing. Pots are glazed to add colors, textures and shine. Next is baking. Pots are baked at a very high temperature in a special oven called kilns to make hard and strong. Here you can see a picture of a kilns. Now class, find out. Try to find out how baking helps the pots to becoming hard and strong. Next is pottery in everyday life. We use many things made up of clay in our everyday lives. Fascinating fact, in villages people use earthenware pots, matka, to keep water cool in summers. Here you can see the picture of matka, surahi, cooler. Now, surahis are also used to store water. Many people use clay pots to set curd. Clay pots called coolers are used to serve tea. You must have seen plants growing in clay pots in your garden. Then, we light up our house with clay diyas on Diwali. Clay pots are very useful. They cost less as compared to other materials. Also, they do not harm our environment. They are eco-friendly in nature. Now, let's write. Answer the following questions. First, name any two things made of clay. Second, how did early man make his pots hard and strong? Third, why is glazing of pots done? Fourth, mention any two advantages of clay pots. Fifth, name the clay pots used to serve tea. B, explore the process of making a pot in brief. Kids, you have to write process of making pot in briefly. Now let's do visit a potter's village. Observe the various steps involved in pottery. Ask the potter about the selling process of pots. Write a short report and present in the class.